Welcome to the CommonSense Mediation Academy. We are thrilled that you decided to enroll in one of our courses. To set the groundwork, I want to explain the Pillars of Mediation Education. So your mediation practice is going to sit on top of three pillars: conflict theory, communication practices, and paths to resolution. Let's take a brief look at each of these pillars. Pillar 1, conflict theory. So conflict theory is the body of work that engages with the concept of conflict. What is conflict? And in this course and through the academy, you'll learn the nature of conflict, its roots, and its impact on individuals and societies. You're also going to learn some things about conflict dynamics. So you're going to understand the various stages and types of conflict, along with people's individual conflict styles and conflict as seen through the lens of systems theory. The next pillar is your communication practices. So these are the actual technical skills that you're going to develop to use in your mediation practice. So these include listening skills, and you're going to develop the ability to understand the perspectives of various parties in dispute. You're going to learn effective questioning to be able to get the underlying interests out of the parties in dispute. The final pillar is paths to resolution. So this is the style or type of mediation process that you're going to engage in. A non-extensive list is included here. The transformative model, which focuses on really empowering the parties to find their own solutions. The evaluative model, which provides assessments and guidance based on the mediator's expertise. Then you have the narrative model, which reframes the conflict through storytelling to understand the parties' experiences. And then you have this facilitative model, which guides the parties to reach a mutual acceptable agreement. In our course, we teach the 6-phase understanding model, which is a subcategory of the facilitative model. Okay, now that you know the 3 pillars of mediation education, you can think, okay, is this theory about conflict itself? Is this skills about how I'm going to help parties move towards a resolution? Or is this process focused on what does the mediation itself looks like? What are the structures that we're going to look at? So your next steps, now that you know that, is first complete this program that you were enrolled in. That will give you a great foundation to place your pillars on top of. And then next is you're going to engage in practice. So in this course, there will be a homework for you to be able to engage in some structured practice, but make sure that you are finding a mediation practice group where you can get some real role plays going and try to find opportunities to try out these theories of conflict by thinking about conflicts in your own life. Try out some of your communication skills just in your own personal relationships, and think about the different models, the different paths to resolution, and which one resonates with your own personal worldview. And then you want to seek mentorship. So you're going to connect with experienced mediators for guidance and support. So if you would like, we have a mediation practice group based out of Saskatoon that you can connect with Demi Peters to get more information about, or find a local mediation practice group around you. And finally, do try to find a mentor, somebody who's been in this field, who's willing to share some of their experience with you, and maybe invite them out for a coffee or a lunch and just pick their brains. I know most mediators are obsessed with mediation and would love to talk about any of the 3 pillars, whether it be conflict theory, communication practices, or the paths to resolution. Their experiences with all those and what they think works and doesn't work. So go forth and crush this course like I know you can.